former Georgia football player signed by Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers have made a strategic roster move, signing former Georgia Bulldogs tight end John Fitzpatrick off the Atlanta Falcons practice squad. This move comes in response to the Packers tight end Luke Musgrave dealing with an ankle injury, which has kept him sidelined recently. Fitzpatrick, originally drafted by the Falcons in the 6th round of the 2022 NFL Draft, has now found a new opportunity in Green Bay. This marks the second time this season a former Georgia player has been signed off the Falcons practice squad. Earlier in the season, defensive lineman Zion Logue was picked up by the Buffalo Bills. For Fitzpatrick, the chance to join the Packers is significant as he continues to carve out his place in the NFL. Here's Fitzpatrick's college and early NFL journey. John Fitzpatrick spent 4 productive years at the University of Georgia, where his primary role was as a blocking tight end. While he wasn't the most explosive receiver on the field, his ability to contribute as a physical presence on the line helped him see significant playing time. During his college career, Fitzpatrick recorded 17 receptions for 200 yards and 1 touchdown, but his true value came in the trenches, where he proved to be an exceptional blocker. Drafted by the Falcons in 2022, Fitzpatrick's rookie season was marred by injuries. He spent the year on injured reserve and made just 1 reception for 12 yards in the 9 games he played in 2023. While his stats might not jump off the page, Fitzpatrick's work ethic and versatility, particularly on special teams, have kept him in the NFL conversation. Reflecting on his rookie season, Fitzpatrick described the challenges of being on injured reserve, which affected his confidence. "Last year was extremely difficult," he said. "Being on injured reserve all year messes with your confidence. I'm just really appreciative of the people upstairs for knowing the type of player I am and for trusting in that, because a lot of teams saw 2 broken feet going into the draft process and looked the other way." The injury struggles and grit at Georgia. Fitzpatrick's resilience is not new. During his time at Georgia, he played much of his final season with broken bones in both feet. Despite these injuries, he chose to play through the pain to help his team, showing his toughness and commitment. Georgia head coach Kirby Smart praised his determination. "He's a guy that probably needed surgery about halfway through the year, but he chose not to have that surgery. He wanted to play out the year, and he did that. He did a really good job for us." That decision paid off as Fitzpatrick was part of Georgia's national championship winning team, playing alongside standout tight ends like Brock Bowers and Darnell Washington. His dedication to the Bulldogs' championship run exemplified his team-first mentality, and it's this kind of grit that has given him a second chance in the NFL. Clark of versatility and potential in Green Bay. Known primarily as an inline blocking tight end, Fitzpatrick doesn't want to be limited to just that role. "I'm not going to corner myself into any boxes of, I'm a blocking tight end, a receiving tight end. I can do it all," he stated confidently. His ability to contribute in various facets of the game, including special teams, will likely be a key asset for the Packers, especially as they deal with injuries on their roster. In addition to his on-field capabilities, Fitzpatrick brings intelligence and long-term vision. A graduate of Georgia with a degree in real estate, Fitzpatrick has already thought ahead about life after football. "I want to start out in a more general finance role on the investment side of things, possibly investment banking, wealth management, and then when I get older, I'll go into development, possibly. I've also thought about how I love talking about sports, and I love talking to people, so possibly something in sports broadcasting," he shared. At a new beginning in Green Bay. The Packers' decision to add Fitzpatrick provides depth at a key position, with 3 other tight ends on the roster: Tucker Kraft, Luke Musgrave, and Ben Sims, and Messiah Swinson on the practice squad. Fitzpatrick will need to compete for his spot. However, with his well-rounded skill set, physical toughness, and experience playing through adversity, he's likely to make a positive impact in Green Bay. As he settles into his new role, Fitzpatrick's journey from Georgia to Green Bay is a testament to perseverance, versatility, and a desire to make the most of every opportunity, both on and off the field.